go. The lights are on the screen, and it's red light, red light, red light, red light, red light, red light. Go, go, go! Bog down of the engine. Cars in front, slow to go. Cars to the right, 4 abreast in front of us. We're going to have to try and thread our way through here. We want to be on the inside of this corner. We've got just enough space on our right to move across. It's tight. Car in front, almost rear ends the car in front of him. We're on the inside, perfect line through. Everyone's caught out by the tyres. They've all gone off, and we've just gone from 10th place to first in the space of a corner. It seems like people weren't paying attention to the grip levels in their tyres. Unbelievable race start, textbook race start. Leaning on the traction control a bit there, but you know, did the job. And well, that's it. We're now at the front of the grid, pootling along. We'll see if we can stay there. It's a 5-lap race, nice and easy. Just a public server, casual server. We need to be flat out through there. We've caused a bit of a disaster for the guy behind us because he was expecting us to not slow down so much. I'm not sure why we did that. We have put more downforce on since qualifying, so we shouldn't have the problems that we were having in qualifying as well. Oh, come on, stick a bit more. We needed, yeah, we definitely needed more downforce just to get it to stick through the tight corners here. Bundetti, what? Bernadetti corners, I don't know. Oh, that was horrible. Come on, let's get on the power. Down the hill, up through the gears, off we go. Fantastic. So as I say, this vehicle is really, really good. Not quite as fast as a Formula 1 car. So it seems to be around about GP2 car speed, but then it's got the ply to it. It's got the assists on it, and it's got that sort of forgivability to it. A little bit of wheel-to-wheel contact. We're both still going fantastic. As I crane my neck to the left to see where he is. Heli Corsa flashing up. I can see his wheels glowing. We've got a bunch of cars behind us battling away as the car right behind us almost runs out of track. We need to try and keep things together here, nice and tight. We're a bit slow through there, but this car is fantastic. And in VR, you just feel like you're going along in a rocket ship. Now let's try and get through here properly. The downforce has made a huge difference in terms of the bite through these corners. I'm having to actually not turn in as much. We probably shouldn't have changed the downforce settings going from quali to the race because it's completely thrown us off. The vehicle's handling utterly different. We're still in first place though. It's a miracle upon miracles. But we're getting at higher speeds now. We're getting much more front end bite through those corners, so we don't have to sort of lift off to get the front end to turn in. It's just biting straight away. See if we can hold on to first place before the end of this race. We don't deserve it. We're not the fastest people on this server. We can get on the gas a lot earlier again. The front of the car just buried into that corner. I'm going to stay on the right hand side here. I've not banned the DRS button, but we're in first place, so I don't know if we could even use it. So there we go. He's passed on the left. Oh, on the brakes there. Just had to watch out that I didn't drive into him by accident. You can, if you do lock up, I mean, you can lock up a little bit by just stamping on the brake too hard. Whoa, we don't want to ride the red stuff too much. Like I say, you want to take some of the curbing, but it's like a bag of Haribo sweets. Take too much, you start throwing up, so you've got to be careful. And we could go a lot faster through here. I don't know why I'm braking so much. Whoa, the car biting into the corner. Whoa, there we go, it's flat out now. Remember that we don't need to lift like we were in quali, and we're okay. Whoa, a bit of cat steer there. Car in front has lost control and gone wide, and we lost the back a bit onto the red curbing again. We've got to be careful. This is awesome. Absolutely incredible fun driving this. Car in front struggling a little bit. We're going to try and catch up with them hopefully before the end of the race. I think we've got 1 or 2 more laps to go. Absolutely awesome. As I say, like Star Wars, spaceship going through those corners left and right. Come on, I want to get on the power. You've got to wait and wait and wait, and then you can dump the throttle and get on the power fully. Lap 3 of 5, so we've got 2 more laps. We might be able to catch up with him. Still in second place out of 9 drivers, not too bad. The first 2 corners were the most beneficial so far. Down through the gears. You can absolutely hammer this car through the gears. Cut this corner a bit, get on the gas. Don't take too much of the curb in, otherwise it catches the bottom of the car and you end up in the wall on the right hand side. Nice. So satisfying when you just trim the curb in there, catching the wheel. You can see the wheel in VR. There we go, that's better. Carrying much more speed through there. You can see the giant tyres either side of you in front of the car in VR, and it lets you place them a lot better. Whoa, that curb throwing us out a little bit, but the downforce doing the job. Absolutely fantastic. Oh no! I've just followed the car in front off the track. You don't want to do that. Struggle for grip. So did he. I'm not sure if it was because our tyres were cold or just we both just went into that corner too hot. You've got to not follow the car in front of you off the track. Oh no. I think we might have done something to the tyres because now we're struggling for grip all over the place. We're going to have to... Oh, we'll take this back. We'll be back in second place if we can take this car back. What a disaster. Don't know what we've done. Whoa, we're being shunted in the rear. It's a battle. Oh, he's going to push on the left-hand side. Look at his car. It's all dented. Oh, it's the last lap. Coming up. We're moving on to the last lap. 3 abreast. We're going to try and move across him. Slot in there using a 3-tier VR to get in. On the brakes, he's going to understeer a little bit. We want to get on the power faster. Oh my god, we're sandwiched in. I've given him a little bit of a tap, but got away with it. Come on. Oh no, he's too slow around the corner. And we've driven into him. Unavoidable, really. I mean, it's my fault for driving into him, but he was so slow around that corner for some reason. And that we ended up going into the back of him. Unfortunate. Let's see if we can catch back up. But that was awesome close driving by everyone there. That is the one thing with Formula cars. You have to be at a certain pace around the corners, otherwise it's very easy to accidentally drive into someone. Not making excuses for myself, but I am. I think that's what makes Formula cars tricky on public service, is that, I mean, I'm nowhere up to pace as well, so this applies to me as well, but if you're not up to pace, you've got drivers that are up to pace, then it's very hard to work out where people are going to brake. Oh, understeer. We're going to finish in a respectable 4th place after that accident. Whoa, I love those corners. Oh, that's pretty good. It's much better than the first race we did. And around the final corner. Across the start finish line. Flags to the right. And that is a race at Mugello in the Lotus Exios. A fantastic car and especially good in virtual reality. First built in 1969 and then upgraded with its trademark alien grip strips 30 years later in 1999, the Paul Ricard track has become one of the most popular test venues, host to multiple Formula 1 Grand Prix and more recently the European Le Mans Series.